What is up, everybody? Today is a special one. In fact, today's actually sponsored. Today's sponsored video, it comes from Snedebaker Scents, who has graciously gifted me this 5 ml of the brand new Lovers from Louis Vuitton. Now, this has only been out a few days. I've only seen a couple reviews on this one. I know Fragrance Hunter just talked about it, and he was not quite sure. Let me get on the same page there. I'm not quite sure either. And we're gonna talk about the notes, the breakdown, compliments, the whole situation, so stay tuned. My name is Alex. I go by MFP Fragrance, or More Fragrance Please. I have a YouTube channel that I post on. I have this Instagram and I also have TikTok. So if you're not following me there, check those out. I will be there posting this video as well. So today, we're talking about Lovers, which is right here. Now, from what I gather, I have not given a whole lot of information into my mind yet. I have not really dove in to look at it, but I've heard it's obviously newer. It's a unisex fragrance, and I believe it was creatively directed by Pharrell. I know he's the creative director over there right now, I believe. So let me know if I'm wrong down below. Nonetheless, Lovers, when I had the chance to smell this, I immediately said yes, because Louis Vuitton fragrances are not only expensive, but some of my favorite I've ever smelled in my life. If you've never smelled Imagination, Meteor, and my favorite L'Immensité, then you're missing out. So what did I get with this one? This right here, first and foremost, is what the presentation looks like when you get it from Snedebaker Scents. It will come with what the product is, what the ML is, and of course, right in there. Now, you're gonna see that I've drained almost half of it. Yeah, I wore it. I've given this some sprays in the hands, I've given it 2 full wearings, and I wanted to tell you what I feel about it now. So with notes like ginger, cardamom, cedar, and sandalwood. This is not like anything from Louis Vuitton I've ever smelled before. Usually Louis Vuitton is very bright and airy and effervescent and just like wispy and pretty. This does not smell like that. This is so wood dominant, it's unbelievable. This is very, very, very strong in the wood department. In fact, to me, the cedar wood and the sandalwood are linear throughout the entire wearing of the fragrance. Now, that's not a bad thing. If you like woody fragrances, that's all you. But you got the ginger up top with the cardamom, kind of gives it that green note situation. It's green, it's dry, it's a little herbal, and it rides the whole way. I mean, the entire wearing of this fragrance was very much like that. The cedar wood is a punch in the face. It's like dry cedar wood. The sandalwood is just that creaminess that keeps it a little bit creamy, but has that sandalwood thing. We all know what that sandalwood thing is. It just maintains the whole ride. Wore this yesterday. I was on for over 8 hours. I went to get dinner. I went inside to get the order for my wife and I and the kids. The girl hands me my bag and says, "Oh my God, what are you wearing? Like, you smell amazing." And I was like, you could smell me? She's like, "Yeah, the whole place smells like you." I'm like, wow, I applied that so long ago. It's actually a new Louis Vuitton fragrance I just tested out. Long story short, 8 hours into the wearing, I got a compliment. Did my wife like it? Not so much. Did I like it? Not so much. Like, I really, I'll be honest with you, it's not what I'm used to. It's not bad, but it's, if you know LV fragrances, you're gonna be pretty surprised. I mean, you might be happily surprised, and I was kind of like a little let down. But after about 4 hours, it really slowed down the woodiness, I guess, a little bit. You still have the ginger and cardamom there, but you have mostly just wood riding out the fragrance. So if you're looking for that, that's a great option, guys. Get this decant of the new Louis Vuitton Lovers, a bunch of niche high-end brand fragrances in 3 and 5 ml from my guy Snedebaker Scents. I will tag down below and most likely be collaborating in the video here. Get your decants from this guy, okay? Great prices, incredibly fast shipping, throws in a free 1 ml of some sort of niche or high-end brand fragrance into the package as well. Ships from Clackamas, Oregon, which is like 20 minutes from where I'm at. Ships to you pretty quick. I had a buddy in North Carolina get it pretty quick as well. So either way, thank you so much, Snedebaker Scents, for letting me try out a heater of a fragrance. I mean, you're gonna smell good.